Jaybird Journey number 5 is about to commence. Of course I got off work late, and of course I had to pack my clothes after I got home, and of course I should have packed my stuff the night before, and of course we left home late, and of course we're heading back to Harding University in Searcy, Arkansas. We gassed up in Marvell, Arkansas, then we got back on the highway. And once again, we rode the ratchet waves.
Okay. Yep, there it is. Oh, man. Good gracious. We had to drop down to 35 miles an hour. We are actually going 35 miles an hour.
Crossing the White River into Des Arc, Arkansas. We finally made it to Harding University. There is one thing different about this trip. We're staying in a different campsite, a site with full hookups this time. Okay, let's get everything set up, leveled up, and plugged up.
Okay, I'm struggling. Being strong enough to connect.
Okay, we'll postpone the plugging for later.
We got the manual footing. Had to put in a little work for this.
Our son Jensen came by and helped us set up. We eventually got the sewer hose set up, and we also finished plugging up too. All of this, including leveling the Jaybird, took about 30 minutes. Alright guys, let's call it a night. We got a busy day of baseball tomorrow. Good morning from the Guinness Activities Complex on the campus of Harding University, and welcome back to our Jaybird. By the way, we're camping at Site B, or is it Site 13? Let me get this fire lit so we can cook and take a hot shower. Grilling up some sausages from Home Place Farms from Como, Mississippi.
Yeah, we go.
Of course, you know that our son came over for breakfast. A few minutes later, we were serving up sausage and rice. My wife, on the other hand, blended up a blueberry smoothie.
2/3 of this.
2/3 of the whipping cream poured into almond milk, she says.
Also some blueberries off. Putting them in my smoothie. This is Juice Plus. I'm getting a scoop of this. Put it right there. Just a little bit of it.
Just a dab will do. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it.
And enjoy. Good.
We're all thoroughly full and clean. Jensen's at the ball field, and my wife is about to hit these Searcy streets.
Good morning. I'm walking to the local farmers market, getting in a little walk as we prepare to go see Harding's Farley last home game. All right, see you there. I'm leaving the campus of Harding. I like walking in towns that we stay in because you find so many different things when you're walking versus driving. Look at this ice cream bar. That is nice. Cute little smile. Burrito day.
I
This is the farmer's market on the square here in Searcy. That's their courthouse. So I had some fun here at the farmer's market. I got some good finds, some Mother's Day gift. I think it's gonna be wonderful. Now I'm gonna do a little tour of the downtown and I'm gonna share that with you. So this is a pretty building. This is the old theater here in Searcy. Oh, we're coming down this side of the square. Another bakery. They have a lot of little bakeries and things here. Nice little mural about the town, showing different pictures of it through the history. I think this is the thrift store. Let's go check that out. They got a little Christmas corner. That is pretty cool. Nice little thrift store, well organized. Pretty cool. That's a nice mural here on the wall. So I'm walking back. I got some nice little things. I'm gonna have to show y'all all my finds from the farmer's market. I did good. I did good.
It's time to cross the creek for some Bison baseball. It's senior day for the Bison baseball team.
He's been hit by a pitch 43 times, the second most in program history. Congratulations to all the Harding seniors. For all of those reasons and many more, the 2022 Tom Hull Teammate Award goes to David Butterfield.
These Bison baseball players ain't playing with you today. And those Bison bats were banging.
Yeah.
That's good hit. Good start it off.
You still tag though.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
They're on fire today, and this is just the first inning. And the pitcher was throwing hot fire as well. We did get a glimpse of Jensen. Remember, he's a redshirt freshman, and he will not play in season games this year. I went back to the Jaybird in the 7th inning. The Bisons won the game 9-3. It's later in the afternoon, and it started to rain. But that's not going to stop us from grilling some hamburgers outside. Oh! I didn't realize this little contraption keeps the flies off of food. The rain started coming down pretty steady. But we're still grilling and chilling, and we're about to get busy.
We got our camping plate.
Then my wife hooked herself up with a big old pork chop and some bell peppers.
Look good, don't it?
Let's sprinkle a little Worcestershire sauce on it. I'm going in for round 2. The rain finally let up.
not gonna cook it long, just gonna cook it, let's grill it for just a few seconds here on the George. Just get a little sear on it. The purpose is not to really cook it so much as it is just to get that grill flavor. About 2 or 3 minutes and it should be done. Yeah. Good. All right.
This turned out to be a blessed and awesome day. We're going to spend another night here, and we plan on breaking camp real early so we can make it to our church in Marks, Mississippi on time. We'll see you bright and early before the rooster crows. It's 6:45 on a Sunday morning. Time to pack up and head out so we can get to our church by 11 o'clock. The plan was to break camp by 7:30. You already know we left late, about 10 after 8.
Y'all see all that stuff? That's Jensen's stuff. As he prepared to come home for the summer. Yay!
Yeah.
And a couple of hours later, we're crossing back over the Mississippi River.
We're home, everybody.
We did make it to church just in time to hear a powerful word from our pastor, Brother Stanley Lang.
Acts chapter 16 and 22 tell us that David was overlooked by everybody, but he was handpicked by God.
Be sure to tune in to Anderson Street Church of Christ on Facebook and YouTube. And after a great church service, we made it back home safe and sound.
And back straight up. Keep going. Alright, that should be good.
The video is not quite over yet. Here's my wife reviewing the items she found at the farmer's market in Searcy.
This is our first trailer ornament. I want y'all to see this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that glistening. That, you saw it? I just saw it. Here's some more of my farmer's market finds from Searcy, Arkansas. As you see, I got some farm-raised organic eggs from Kingdom Keys Farm in Searcy, Arkansas. And I love the way they package them. You know, sometimes you don't want a whole dozen, and especially if you're have a small fridge like we have here in our travel trailer. It's hard to get a whole dozen in the trailer, but these little half a dozen, oh my goodness, they work perfect. So I got 2 of them because I like to use this when I get home also. But I love farm-raised eggs. I'm gonna get some chickens one day, but I think you need to stay at home a little more and tend to your chickens.
She also found some barbecue sauce and dry rub at the farmer's market.
As you see, I got a little jump start on Mother's Day. I picked up these 2 items. The first thing I have is a bookmarker. And I kind of like this bookmarker. I'm getting it from one of my friends. She loves reading, and the Bible is her favorite book, which is all of ours that we like to read. And she also likes to read a lot of other type of books, and she says she reads when she's in the bed. So I thought this was too cute. It says, "You fell asleep here," and it has a big arrow. That is really cool. This other gift here I got for Mother's Day is for my mother-in-law. And I must tell you, best mother-in-law in the world. She loves puzzles. So I thought this was very unique. It's a homemade wooden puzzle. And I think she's gonna like it. And she loves butterflies. That's pretty. Here's my last farmer's market find. A little hot mat, something to put on the counter and put your hot plates and hot boilers on when you're cooking. For those that don't know, purple is my favorite color. So that's what really attracted me to it. And I thought it was really, really unique. So this is what we'll be using as a place thing for hot things to sit on our counter. All right, I have here some things I found on my little hike from Harding University to downtown to the local farmers market. There was a store that I saw when I was going. I said, oh, it was like an outfitter store for outdoor activities. So I said, let me stop in when I come back. And oh my goodness, I love that. So I love outdoor stores anyway. So when I went in, of course, me being who I am, I went to the clearance rack. And look at some of the cool clearance things that I found. Got me a nice little tank top for later. And I love this shirt right here. Now this one wasn't really on clearance, but I just love it. Keep it simple. Tent camping, because that's what we started off doing about 20 plus years ago. We were tent campers, and most of all of our family vacations were in a tent. I got pictures of me and the children going to different places all over and camping. So we'll have to share some of those blasts from the past. But now, as you see, we done stepped up a little bit. Got us a travel trailer. But that's all good.
Let me set the record straight. I know my wife said we used to be tent campers. They used to be tent campers. I made a tent camp 2 times, and I didn't do it no more. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with everyone you know. We're the Traveling Weekenders, aka Team CJP. Take care, and as always, be blessed. Peace.